So the number one thing that I think that helped make this implementation a success was where they aligned and were very open in sharing what they want to achieve. The biggest thing that I think helped in the success of the implementation and the adoption of the technology was really the mindset of the team, right? The level setting and the expectation of knowing that when you hear the term AI or machine learning, it's not magic. It is, at the end of the day, an implementation of a tool, and tools come with limitations as they evolve, and the limitations get less and less and ultimately meet your objective. So the number one thing that I think that helped make this implementation a success was where they aligned and were very open in sharing what they want to achieve, and then let us guide them and recommend to them how and what stages would they be able to come to as close as possible to that end vision, given the continuous evolution of our product. I think that was the key component that set everything up for success. I think the first biggest thing, I'll start off by saying I'm an engineer. So being skeptical is part of our nature in what we do. So the biggest surprise contradicting that was just the pace at which the ROI or the return in the value and the impact that they were getting, the time with which they got to that ideal state or close to it, how quickly that happened. I think that was very surprising to me. I anticipated, again, being a little pessimistic and an engineer, honestly, I felt that, hey, there may be a lot of things that will come up as unknowns, and then we'll have to deal with it. We'll have to go back and evaluate the strategy and reprioritize. But what was amazing was the transparency with which they, as a client team, came to us with very clear goals of what they wanted to achieve, and the stability of the environment where they wanted us to go and work within. I think that helped us really get to that value factor, that impact factor very, very quickly. So the time that we took to actually get them to that maximum or close to maximum impact in such a short time was what was very, very interesting and amazing.